Sharp Game here, coming at you from ChooseYourRelationships.com. And today I want to talk about the ultimate hustle being used by a lot of females today. Probably today more than ever. Child support. Yes, child support is the ultimate hustle being used today. How many times have you turned on the television and some new child support case is running across your screen in your city or in your town, or somebody just got a divorce and they get an alimony and child support? How many times have you seen that since you've been living? Probably countless amount of times. And it's been going on since I was growing up. Nothing has really changed with child support. But today I see record-breaking numbers. It just has become a epidemic today more than ever. And what has happened is, the court system is all about commerce. It's all about money. They don't care about you, the family, kids, or they don't even care about the man. They just want the man to just pay his child support every month. Otherwise, you end up in jail. And if you do get behind on your child support, some states you can't get behind at all. You can't even get 30 days behind, or they knock into your door. Or in some cases, they'll pick you up at work and embarrass you. And if you go to jail, you're probably going to lose your job. And while you're in jail, your balance is still stacking up with interest. And when you get out of jail, you still owe. And just like I said, there's a good chance you won't have a job. I mean, it's a good 90% chance you won't have a job, especially if you got a decent paying job, or you got a good paying job, like a job in the private sector, or a government job. They might let you slide, but any job in the private sector, you can forget about it. They're gonna let you go unless you know somebody higher up in the chain that'll let you slide. But I doubt it, because then you become a liability, especially if they come to your job and embarrass you and take you to jail, which that happens from time to time. But see, the only person that suffers is the kids in this situation, because the kids aren't being taken care of. Mostly, the kids don't see most of that money, regardless of how much it may be. And a lot of these women, they manipulate the system. They know that the laws are swayed, and the court system and the judges give them the lead way. So the guys today, and within the court system, don't really have much of a say so. They just want your money. And that's what the woman wants. She wants your money too. So everyone gets paid off of your back, off of your hard-earned money that you make. Everyone gets paid. The woman gets paid. The judge gets paid. The attorney gets paid. So when you pay them, they get paid. So that's what's going on today. This is why a lot of guys opt out of marriage and having kids. They don't even want to get involved with it because it's too much of a risk. And I get it. I understand it. This is why a lot of athletes have, tons of kids. A lot of them have 5, 6, 9, 10 kids. sometimes, and a lot of them, they don't really pay it no mind, because a lot of them look at it like, well, it comes with the territory. Or they'll say, well, I can afford it, so no big deal, However, what's going to happen when you're not making as much money as you used to? The court, these judges and attorneys don't care. And, you can sometimes reduce the amount that you have to pay child support every month. But you usually have to fight for that. That's not usually an easy fight, because what happens is, see, the less money you pay, the less money they get. So they're not going to really, that might take months, 6 months, 12 months for you to reduce your payments, So a lot of guys don't want to have to go through the court system. They don't want to be involved in none of this shit. So they just opt out totally, altogether. They say to hell with it. And I can't knock it. I get it. I understand. But you know what? The truth is, a lot of these guys that's on child support, the reason why the woman put them on child support, because she knew he wasn't going to do anything about it. He wasn't a threat to her safety or anything like that. So, because you have to always remember, most people's actions is dependent on consequences. So, in other words, if the girl put the guy on child support, she don't think her life is in danger. She don't think anything's gonna happen to him, because she looking at him like, hey, he's a responsible guy with a nice cushy job, so he ain't gonna do nothing to me. I don't have to look over my shoulder when I get out of the car at night, anything like that. However, if she knew that he probably would do something to her, rather directly or indirectly, she would probably think twice about putting him on child support. This kind of situations play out all the time. This is why you have, from time to time, you probably see the headlines about some type of domestic abuse, or some guy got violent with some woman or something like that. A lot of times, these is where it stems from child support. A lot of times, this is where it stems from, because a lot of women just think they can do what they want. They get all emotional and just lose it. They'll be like, hell with it, I'll do what I want. They think they can get away with anything. But, a lot of people aren't really playing. A lot of guys, just people in general, don't play by the rules that society dishes out. A lot of guys take things in their own hands. And this is what a lot of women don't understand. They think that they can, a lot of women think they can get away with anything without any consequences. So actions are dictated by consequences for the most part. So this is why a lot of guys on child support, because these women, they target certain guys when it comes to this. They don't target the guy on the corner, or the guy that's ain't really got too much going on, a guy that don't really have a lot of drive and ambition. They target the guys that have a lot of drive and ambition. Guys that are athletes, entertainers, guys that are like captains of the football team, guys that's at the top of their game, guys that are going someplace, guys that are building businesses and are about to build a business or about to get a big contract. So a lot of these women, they know what they're doing. They're not stupid. They're not ignorant. They're very intelligent women. These women, they wait on guys. They have their eyes set on guys even before they go to college. They have a list. And when they get to college, and if they blow up, he might be in the top of his game in college, and they seduce him before he even go to the NFL or before he even get drafted. Because if he's a top guy in college at the big university where he might be, there's a good chance he's gonna get drafted, and if he get drafted, he's gonna be a millionaire. If you in the first or second round, you're gonna be a millionaire. The bonus is over $1 million. So these women, they know this. They're not stupid. This is why you gotta be careful and be on your game, so you won't get caught up in none of this madness. However, even the best of us get caught up from time to time. But if that happens, sometimes, man, you gotta just charge it to the game and learn from your mistakes and try not to do the same mistake over again like some guys do. But child support is a new hustle, So if you like what you heard, subscribe to my channel. Check out my blog, chooseyourrelationships.com. Until next time, Sharp Game is out.